friends, welcome to Bella Stitchery. Today I'm going to show you the easiest way to make paper flowers. I have looked all over the internet on ways to make paper flowers because if you're anything like me, you keep every single scrap of paper just in case. This is just a portion of my blues. Keep them in bags, try to color code, makes you feel more organized. You know, I mean, at what point do you throw them away? I don't know. I haven't really figured it out, but I feel like, what if there's a point in my life where I really need this teal polka dot? And I'm like, oh man, why did I throw that away? So here we are. I don't use these. So, some of the videos I found, they make gorgeous roses. You just have to cut 50 petals by hand and glue them individually. Full stop. I have children. So, I have found something else. And all you'll need for this is a scallop punch, some water, and brads. Brads are another one of those things that at one point in my life, I felt like I needed 7,000 of them and never used them. So, I feel vindicated now because I'm making flowers. Here's what we're going to make today. Look at that lovely little fella. Look at these guys, little cabbage roses. So elegant, sophisticated, so simple. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some paper. Any paper will do. In fact, I'll just, look at this. I'm gonna use some of my blues right now. You're gonna punch them with a scallop. Watch your favorite television show. Listen to a podcast. Just keep punching scallops. This one is a 2-inch scallop punch. I will post a link to this one in the comments section. It's a great size and I actually use it for a lot of different projects. I made some 1-inch scallops as well with my Cricut, just to try a smaller size. They are also adorable. I feel like with the 2-inch though, you do see a little bit more of the scallopness of it. It kind of gets a little bit lost in these, but they're great like to go alongside. See that? You kind of need a little variation. I've made larger ones as well, but they can get a little too big sometimes. So what you're going to do once you've done with all of your scallop punching, you're sweating now, really working hard, is the easy fun part that's great for kids. If you have kids like mine that want to craft, but everything they do is very messy, you call them over at this point. You give them a spray bottle and you just get everything wet. Doesn't matter how wet. It'll dry, it's just paper. No big deal, don't overthink it. And then you're just gonna do this. And you just crinkle up some stuff. You do like this, you do like this. And then you're gonna grab some flower pieces here. And your brads. The brads you're so glad you bought in bulk. And you're just going to stack them together. And I like to do about 4 to 6 or 7 or 8. The more you add, the fluffier your flower will be. But also because I do hoard every single scrap of paper, sometimes I feel like, well, how many flowers can I get out of this one page? I don't want to use all of my paper for this one flower. So use your feelings. There's no judgment. Can't mess it up. Okay, so when you're done, you're going to flip over your brad like that. Add a little bit more water if you feel like it. Make you feel fancy. Then you're just going to do this and crinkle it up. It's so easy. Seriously, you cannot mess this up. And look at that. Look how cute is that? I'm sorry, that's adorable. Okay, so there's your rose. And you can, I mean, mess with it however much you want. It's vintage looking. It's just gonna get better with age. So when you have your flowers there, you can leave them as is, or as I'm showing you here, you can color them, which is great if you have paper you really hated, but you don't want to throw away, because again, you feel like there will be some day in your future where you will wish you had an entire collection pack of discounted, terrible paper print. So in order to color your flowers, as you can tell, I kind of did a few here. Take some cardboard, put your flowers up there. For these, I used Delusions ink spray. There's 87 million colors, and they're kind of just pretty to have in your craft room as well. So bonus, I like using 2 because then I feel more artsy than like if I just used 1. Now I feel like, see, look at like this talent. There's like multiple colors. Just, I don't know. It's really an easy project, so I try to make it more complicated. What you're gonna do is just spray. Look at that. See, it covers up print too. So again, if you have something weird, like I have a lot of random dinosaur paper, but now my toddlers are kind of outgrowing like the random dinosaur paper I never used for like their pages. So I make flowers out of them now and then use them on cards. But look at that. See, you could add just different layers there. You can also use like ink pads in a dauber. You can add glitter. You can do whatever. Would you use your feelings, really? And then when you're done, you can let these, I do recommend letting these dry. I try to rush because I like to just go quick crafts, but let them dry, especially before you glue them, because it may not adhere very well if they're still damp. And then you could make amazing greeting cards for all of your loved ones. Look at this, same 2. I use these 2. This started out as white cardstock, and then I cut some leaves. Bam! Make a little collage there. Super easy. And they're still will fit in an envelope because they're not terribly bulky. And it's just that easy. Friends, I'm sorry. It is just that easy. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you tried it out, if you come up with any cool tips or ways to color them, let me know. If there's anything you'd like to see in future videos, and please subscribe to this channel, ring the bell. That way you'll get cool updates, and I'm going to do a lot more DIYs, new product reveals, giveaways, you name it. Sky's the limit. So please subscribe and ring the bell. Leave me any feedback. As I said, these will be available. Links to these will be available in the comment section. So check it out, try it out, make some stuff, you know? Thanks for stopping by. See you soon. Bye.